Woo! TMT. Woo!
Ja man, samen aan die doen alles. Salam alaikum, man. Ninja wana. Hoe gaan het? Wat sê julle?
Oh,
Hoe lyk dit?
lekker, julle, lekker.
Baie lekker, baie lekker. Good morning, team. Please say good morning. Let us know if you're with us. Say good morning. Swipe in. Don't be a ghost and greet the house, please. Let me just share us. I'm going to expose us to the world.
Who is surviving? Who is thriving? Who is doing some lower body? Who is doing some Zumba? We kicked off yesterday with all of the new exercise
All of the
programs.
above.
So, guys, whatever you on, let us know. Let us know how that first session was. Was it what you expected? Did it push you? And how are we feeling today?
Are you doing any linear challenges now?
I am doing it's lower.
It's lower.
But I'm doing two sessions of that period.
Okay, very nice, very nice. No, it's lekker.
I need some pitch. I need that pitch.
Well, you should do Zumba, bro. It's lekker. It's a vibe.
I mean, I don't want to make you look bad, but I've seen you do Zumba.
You
I don't
should,
want to
though.
make you look terrible.
I mean, maybe I could learn something.
Maybe. How you, bro?
I'm
How's
Welsh.
things?
I'm very Welsh. How are you, bro?
Big G, how you doing, brother?
Edguaros, hello my peeps. What's happening, my boy? Hello, Jen, Samanani, Jamalani, Salam alaikum. Hope you well and well. Now, team, listen up, listen clearly, and listen well. If you are Team Leclerc, this does not concern you. You may please swap on by. But if you are Team Kravitz, good morning. I hope you guys are well. But first of all, I just want to say, this is the first week of this competition, right? Last week was very invalid. The week before was very invalid. It was just us kind of getting you guys used to seeing that leaderboard and knowing that you should log your dot. Now, week one, Team Kravitz, as it stands right now, Jethro and I just looked before we went live. Kravitz are 29 dots behind Leclerc, and this is day 2 of the week. We cannot, right? The gloves are on. It is week 1. The gloves are on. We must fight. These people will know.
And also, in honor of that, if you guys just type in the comments, what is your favorite Lenny Kravitz song in honor of Team Kravitz? And Lenny Kravitz, the rock star. Fly away. I want to get away.
Oh, yeah.
I want to fly away. So, name your favorite Lenny Kravitz song.
That must be mine, because it's probably the only one I know.
and maybe me and Joe do a bit of a thing next week, Who knows?
I like that.
Who knows?
Love that, you know? Listening to Joe and Jethro is like listening to a twee in a Disney film. It's lovely. It's what you need to hear. It's what you need to hear. Good morning, Louis and Jethro and team Antoinette Scarable. Wat sê jy? Ek hoop dit gaan goed. Ek het lank terug van jou gehoor. Good morning, Louis and Jethro. I am at the office popping to say Azat and to the fireman was a killer. Enjoy legends.
Awesome.
Who is that?
Well
Please
done.
let us know who you
I'm
are.
not sure, but I think it might be M. I think it might be Emily. She
Emily?
did Emily Walker. Light.
Okay. Please let us know who that is. Please. It just says Facebook user, but welcome. Please. We'll see you again. It's my favorite Lenny. Okay.
All of my life, where have you been? I wonder if I'll ever see you again. Very great song. Very good
lovely.
song.
Don't know it, but it sounds lovely. You know what?
Because I'm singing.
Because it's Lenny Kravitz.
Yes.
It's the winning team.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Lou sing also. Jessica, I cannot sing things I do not know, but I can sing if you want me to sing.
Antoinette, good morning. Good morning. It's great to see you.
Goed, dankie. Ag, is baie lekker om jou te sien. Scarable is baie lekker hoor. Team, listen, it's 10 minutes to go. Today's TMT.
Tell us, what are we doing today?
Ja, maar boetie, ek gaan vir julle nou 'n bietjie rof. Ek gaan vir julle nou so 'n bietjie in 'n papier sit. It's like I'm going to put you in a paper. And I'm going to go like this with you inside the paper.
That's very creative, eh?
Yeah, and then when I'm done, I'm going to open up the paper, take you and put you on a pedestal to dry.
I'm ready.
It's going to be a lekker one. That's what I mean. It's going to be very nicely. It's like when you're done, you're touched by an angel. Like, no, but in all seriousness, team, strength and cardio is the name of the games. TMT, it's 8 a.m. And you know what I thought? I'm going to make it very strength related. We're going to finish with a lovely cardio block, right? So please bear in mind before we start the session that the very last set of this exercise, of the entire workout, is all about speed. It's all about intensity, right? It's a cardio block. Now, there is burpees in that last block, all right? I want you to go as quick as you can. So if that means that you're tired and you're hurting at that stage, you are regressing the exercise with a bench. Okay, so it's all about just the intensity of that. So if you can't get all the way down to a full burpee, you're going to regress that exercise to an incline burpee. So a chirpy.
But we're gonna have fun with it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have fun with it, guys.
Yeah,
That's the main thing.
Gonna.
We are celebrating what our bodies can do, what they are capable of, and feeling joyous, feeling grateful.
Exactly.
And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but each day is just getting a little bit lighter, a little bit earlier. So it's not so dark.
Exactly.
And I'm looking forward to
Summer.
Yeah. Always.
Intercept to that.
I could be like a lizard and lie on a hot rock all day, every day, and be hella comfortable.
No, like a chameleon. Change the color. Good morning. Scared to be doing this, followed by Siri and Vex's booster from Vibe with your Tribe 1. Lovely. Well, I'll tell you what, you're in for a treat. It's going to be a push. It's going to be a nice push. It's not going to be extremely difficult. It also just depends on the weight you have at home. If you are using dumbbells, then of course it's going to be lekker. Right, it's going to be lekker.
I really do tan, girl. I do. I get a Jew tan. Okay, it lasts. It lasts long.
Jew tan at last. Jess, should you not be at work? Like, what is happening here right now?
So, guys, I don't see any feedback from any of the new programs. Who's doing what? Come on, tell us.
So, do not forget though, talking about new programs, team, we are giving away an air fryer this month.
Ooh.
Yeah, we give away such epic prizes.
Bro, I need an air fryer, hey?
And we say this every month. I'm going to resign just to win a prize. To be fair, we will never win a prize. But team, all we're asking you to do is literally log 5 out of 7 dots. Now, well, I'm gonna come back to someone else. Right now, Louis said log 5 out of 7 dots, and you can win an air fryer. But you also get rewards points. Did you know that? You get 500 points a week by logging 5 out of 7 dots. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna bring someone else to say the rest.
So that's 50 rods.
That's 50 rand a week, my bro. Now
that's $200 a month.
That's $200 a month. Now,
I mean, that's.
Listen to this math, right? You come here, you've got goals, right? We keep you accountable. 1, we ask for you to log your dot. 2, all right? So not only are we rewarding you with points and a potential air fryer, but we are rewarding you with the results you are after by keeping you accountable. Simple. We ask you to log 5 out of 7 dots, all right? You here, you want to stay accountable, you want to achieve your results, you want to achieve your goals. We are encouraging you to do that, all right? By incentivizing you with rewards points and a potential air fryer. And if it's not an air fryer, last month it was 500,000 Rand value of prizes at Timavati, and the month before it was something net so more secret, and then net so more secret, and it just doesn't stop, which means next month it might be something just net so more secret. So what we are saying is 5 out of 7 dots. Now, so many people I speak to, I promise you this, on club where I'm their coach, they do not know about the rewards points. Team, if you do not know about the reward system, do yourselves a favor. Log into your app. I'm going to show you now. It's very simple. Look how quick it takes me to log in. Bloop, I'm logged in. Look at that. Fastly, ne? You go to today. You'll see in the top left corner, there's a R. It says rewards. Rewards. You just click there and follow the steps. Very simple. You can use those points to purchase apparel, right? You can use those points towards a
Can't use
discount.
flat roll.
Not anymore. Sorry, you cannot. I retract my statement. You can use that towards a discount, right, for your monthly subscription, whether you're on Jeff Live, Jeff Club, or the one-on-one team. We are giving away 200 Rand a month. Now, quick math, right? Jeff Live is 200 Rand a month. Jeff Club is 595 Rand a month. You log 5 or 7 dots a week, right? We're keeping you accountable. You're achieving your results, the goals you are after. We are giving you a discount of 200 Rand on top of that worth of points. You use that. Effectively, you are paying 195 Rand more than what you're paying for Jeff Live. And you have everything that that's available on Jeff Club. Mm-hmm. So put the value of Jeff Club into 395 Rand. It is a math that makes no sense. It's a lot like matriculant math. It doesn't make sense.
Is that Nooksy checking in from France?
How's it, Johnny? You Welsh? How's it, Babs? Are you Welsh?
Harvard!
Get logging, team. Get logging. Get on top of it. Make sure that you are registered to the reward system. And if you're not, get involved.
I mean, I did that, with like using rewards. I mean, I started using eBucks. Okay, when I really started to make eBucks work for me, where I did my shopping, kind of what cards I swiped, etc., etc. It really, really made a difference. Like, I mean, for example, last month I bought my electricity. I bought $500 electricity with just eBucks. So you do the same thing with your points. I mean, I've got someone that's joining me next month on the one-on-one. She had 15,000 points. So her one-on-one for the first month is only 725 Rand.
Yes! That's so cheap.
Hey!
So cheap.
Hey!
And team, you know what? Who knows? Maybe one of these days you can use those rewards points at any Shell engine for fuel.
Yeah, that would be
because cool. It's so expensive. Tonight it's gonna go up the roof. And by logging 5 or 7 dots, one of these days you're gonna be so fit, you're gonna put your kids on your back and run to work. You know, that's all we're trying to do is get you guys ahead of the curve, right? Yeah, petrol is dear, but yeah, ek kan nie meer nie, guys.
So we gotta keep fit.
Ek kan nie meer nie. Ek sê nou vir julle hierso, ek wil aan my kar verkoop en vir my fiets koop.
We got to be lighter, so we use less petrol in the cars now.
You have to. We have to. All right. It's
okay. So, give us a breakdown quickly of the sesh. How's it going to go? What do we need? And are we going to feel? A bird?
We're definitely going to feel a burn, right? Just give me a second. Checking in from fancy France. Just had to say bonjour to my besties. Bonjour.
Buongiorno.
Hope you're Welsh. But back to the workout. Now, what can you expect? A whole lot of bliss, shouting, screaming, sweating, and a great time. We are focusing a little bit more shoulder, leg, cardio focused, right? It's going to be a push. It's going to be nice. I hope you are warm, because I am not going to warm you up in this 45 minutes. I'm using this 45 minutes as a workout time, right? So please expect when you come to my session, you are warm. You are warm. I'm going to maximize what I have. But team, the gloves are off. Kravitz versus Leclerc is going down, all right? If you are Team Kravitz, log your dots. Team Leclerc, it's fine. Rest for a week, relax, all right? Andrew, good morning, champ. Hope you're well. You're just in time. We'll see y'all, folks, in 39 seconds. All right, team, we are ready to rumble. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our first block. Now, what that looks like is the following. We're going to go into side raises using dumbbells. We're going to side raises for 45 seconds, all right? Then into a little cardio blast, high knees for 45 seconds. Moving into squat pulse, all right? We're just going to pulse those squats for another 45, and then dumbbell overhead lunges. So you're going to hold the dumbbells up over your head, lunging, alternating lunges for 60 seconds. There we go. Left, right, left, right. We're starting with our side raises for 45 seconds, going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lovely, lovely. Now, team, remember what I said, right? Choose those weights wisely. We are here to test, challenge, push, and achieve. All right. So make sure that you've got a weight that is pretty much challenging you, all right? When you get to about 18 to 20 seconds, I want you to then start feeling the burn, all right? So make sure that you're pushing for it. If you've got lighter weights, you're able to move a little bit faster, right? Keep that chin up. Make sure your neck and spine is nice and tall, and you're raising those dumbbells up towards the sides. You've got 10 seconds to go. Let's keep it there. You're going to go into high knees. You're going to drop that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Time's on. Run it in, run it in, run it in. 45 seconds of work here, team. I need you to move those arms. I know your shoulders were just working, but I want you to move those arms. I want you to bring those knees up to your hip height and be pushing the intensity, right? That's what it's about. I want you to drag. It is TMT. And if you are here representing any of the one-on-one coaches, let us know what team you're checking in from. Keep it there.
Battle Cat Kravitz!
Battle Cats Kravitz. Keep it there. We got 15 seconds to go. We're going to go straight from here into our squat pulses, right? 10 seconds. Come, Jethro. Pick those knees up, boy, not the heels. Let's go twinkle toes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go squat pulse. Time starts now. Here we go. Now, what I want you to focus on, just give me a side view there. Right. What I want you guys to focus on is the following, right? I want you, when you're pulsing, I want you to try your best to bring your bum back as far as you can, right? So sit back, because when you're squatting, I want you there, right? I don't want you here. I want you to pull that back and pulse there. So your knees are directly above your heels. So you can, when you are sitting in that position, team, I promise you, all you're doing is really, really just activating glute quads. You are going to burn out in a good way. 10 seconds to go. We're going to go into overhead lunges with the dumbbells in 3, 2, 1. Grab your dumbbells in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now lock those arms straight up. There we go. Lovely. I want you to keep focus, all right? Your biceps are slightly just ahead of your ears, right? If not next to your ears, but you're locking those elbows up. You keep those dumbbells up nice and high, and you're lunging properly. Make sure that you bend at both back and front knee. Allow that back heel every time you step back to comfortably bend, right? You keep all that weight in the front heel. Forget about the back foot. The back foot is for support. All your weight is going through that front leg. Alternating left to right. We're here for a full minute. You've got 20 seconds to go. Keep those dumbbells up there. Come on! We're nearly there. 10 seconds to go. Right now, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. You've got 40 seconds to recover, and then we're going to go back into that same set. Let me know in the comment section how you guys are feeling. If you're feeling varam after round one.
Damn, Daddy, damn!
How are you feeling, Jethro? Nice. Right, so after set 1, you know what I'm going to ask you for. 1%. I'm not asking for myself. I'm asking this on your behalf. Right, I want you to give me 1% better than what you gave me in this last round. Focus on the intensity. Focus on your form, your technique. I want you to really be focused. Right. Let's get ready for that. Starting at the top, side raises in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, team, focus is a massive part of your session, right? Focus is a big part of your progression, session on session, week on week, month on month, right? Every single time you step out onto your mat, I promise you this, it is not just about getting out there and sweating and moving. Yes, it's great that we do that, but I want you to start thinking about it. I want you, when you approach your set, when you approach your reps, think about what you're doing. Look at the movement, feel the movement. How can you be better? How can I make this more strict that I feel a better burn, right? It's not always moving quicker and picking up heavier. It's focusing on that technique. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, into high knees, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. Once again, that's cool. You can do marches. That's cool.
Little bit weak.
Right, team. Once again, I want you to run. I want you to push the intensity, whether you're doing a march or a sprint. Jethro is saying his back is a little bit taut, right? So he's going a little bit slower, but I still want you to give yourself everything. If you're feeling the same as Jethro and you're nursing through it, rather do marches. Don't jump. Just go march. Right? I want you to push. I want you to empty. You got 15 seconds to go. Remember what I said. Keep that focus. Right? Even with the run, try and keep a tempo. You got to think of how you can be effective. Right? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, into squat pulse. Let's go. Time's on. Remember, sit back for me. I want you to feel all that weight pushing through your heels. Feel that weight, right? Do not lift your toes. Your foot is fully grounded, and you're just pushing through the heel. Shift that focus. Stay there. Just pulse in that little space there. Be mentally strong. Do not come up. Stay there. Do not come up. Challenge yourself. Stay there for the full 45. Stay with me. 10 seconds. Do not come up now. Stay there. Be strong. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick change. Dumbbells up overhead in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Team, breathe. 1 rep. Up. Breathe. Back into the second rep. There's no rush. You're here for a full 60 seconds. What is better and more effective is you keeping those arms as straight as possible, right? Control your reps. It is better than rushing through a full set of 1 minute of this. If your arms are fully extended and you're getting a nice deep lunge, you're more effective than a bent arm and a half lunge. Stay there. Can you push the full minute? You've gone past the halfway mark already. Stay there. 20 seconds. Keep it there. Breathe. Keep that rhythm. Keep those arms locked up. Engage that core. Keep moving. We're nearly there, team. You got 10 seconds to go. Arms up, Jetsies. Come on with it. Keep it there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Team, you now have 30 seconds to recover. As you can see, your recovery periods are shortened up.
Damn!
Let us know in the comment section how you guys are feeling. Let me know if you're warm and you're feeling the heat. Jethro, how you feeling, boy?
I'm feeling the heat!
Good man. I heard. So I've sawn it. I've sawn it.
I feel the need.
It was good.
Need for speed.
Get ready, team. We're going in 5 seconds. Side raises in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Time's on. I've shortened that recovery, and the next round it's even going to be more shortened up. Right? This is round number 3. Once again, focus, intensity, and striving to improve is what you're focusing on, right? Intensity and striving to improve. Improving on form, technique, intensity, mindset throughout your sets, throughout your reps is what we are focusing on. Keep that mind there. Focus. Forget about the burn. Embrace that burn, right? We are here for that burn. Work through it. And 3, 2, 1, into high knees. Let's go. Time starts now. Whether you're doing high knee march, right, or you're sprinting on that spot, you go. Jethro's just going to air skips. He's feeling a little bit tender on the back. Let's push. Let's push. You at home, I don't want you to regress to a air skip. I want you to do a high knees way running on the spot, unless you're alternating due to a little niggle or anything of that, right? Keep it there, Pochi. Keep it there. You've got 15 seconds to go. Empty that tank. Empty that tank. We're going to go into squat pulse from here. Less than 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat pulse time starts now. 45 seconds. Can you stay there for the full 45? It's going to burn. It's going to get tight, right? That's what it's about. That's what we're doing. Stay there. Breathe. I'm going to keep quiet. I'm going to go to that strong mental space. Sit back. Sit back. You're nearly there. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those dumbbells, overhead lunges in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last minute. Challenge yourself to stay there for the full minute. Challenge yourself, right? Be that person that pushes yourself. That's what we got to chase, right? It's you versus you right now. You're up against yourself. Keep it there. Remember, when you're doing a forward lunge, be careful to not take a short step and put too much weight forward, right? I want you to take a nice big lunge. Keep that heel down on the ground. There we go. So when you're lunging forward, that front heel stays down. Very easily, sometimes when we lunge forward, you slightly lift that front heel. Keep it flat. Nearly there, boy. Keep it there. You got 15 seconds, team. 15 seconds. Here we go. 10 seconds now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Team, quick breather. You've got 20 seconds. Have a quick sip of water. Kiss your wife, kiss the husband, kiss the kids goodbye. Do that very fastly because you've got 10 seconds. And then we're back into our last round. Yeah, how are you feeling, boy? Good. All right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last round, team. Time to get it on now. Side raises focusing. This last round, you're emptying the tank in these exercises, right? They will not come back. They will not come back. So maximize your energy now. Push the intensity and let's rep it out. 20 seconds in. You've got 25 to go. Let's go. Burn it out now. Burn it out now. Let's go. Come, Jethro. Come on, Woody. There's it out. 15 seconds. Burn it out. We will not come back to these exercises. We are done off this round. 10 seconds. Here we go. Last. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love that energy. Running on the spot. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Intensity, team. You're giving everything. You're not going to come back to this. Remember, you're not coming back to this. I need you to empty that tank. I want you to push. I want you to empty on this set, right? I want you to go into that next set feeling my jenne, dit was 'n gebrandery daar so hoor. Let's get it in. Let's get it in there. Come on! You're nearly there, team. You've got 20 seconds to go. Push it now. Push it now. Last round. Last round. This is it. 15 seconds. There are no cardio in the next round. There's nothing. So give me more in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down we go. Time starts now. Squat pulse. There we go. Now what I'm going to challenge you guys to do is get it a little bit deeper than what you've been going the last 3 rounds. Just a little bit deeper, right? And don't go as high. So make a small bounce there in your low range. And that low range, just for this last round, trust me, just get to that place where we reach fatigue, where you burn it out, right? What I'm doing now is I am pushing you to be a little bit better. And that's the mindset you should have to push yourself. how can I be more effective? Well, I'll tell you how. Try and get a bit lower. Pulse it out, boy. Pulse it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those dumbbells, overhead lunges in 3, 2, 1. Last minute here, team. Here we go. Time zone. That's cool. Let's go. Now Jethro's going no weights. Power's feeling like a pop dazzle. It's alright, but it's alright. Don't worry. We'll get back there. We'll get back there. Don't worry, man. Come on, team. This is. If I encourage you, grab those weights actually, yeah, because it's your last shoulder. Grab those weights. It's your last shoulder exercise. Arms up, Jethro. Come on. I don't want to hear this, Jethro. Arms up, Jethro. Come on, team. Tell this boy to get his arms up there. Keep it there. You got 10 seconds. Oh no, no. This is a minute block. You got 20 seconds to go. Right, as you can see, Jethro is going, raising up, alternating up, down on the forward and back lunge, which is perfectly fine. You're nearly there, team. 10 seconds to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Team, we got a troll on the comments here saying no viewers. Who are you talking to? Mate, come back when you got a real name. I don't know, it's a troll. Team, have a breather. Right, we've got a couple of seconds. We're going to go into the second set. What we're going to do in the second set, I'm just going to run through the set quickly. So it's going to be a little bit more leg focused. And then we'll move from there. So we're going to go into a squat hold. Right? Squat hold. And then we're going into 25-second carb raises. It's a rep game on the carb raises. You want to do as many reps as possible. Then we go into star jumps. I lied, there was cardio. Then into 25-second carb raises again. And then soldier squats, right? Holding legs up, going down onto your knees, and then back up onto your feet for a soldier squat, right? Are you ready, boy? 40-second squat hold. Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 40 seconds, only 40 seconds, right? Yes, it is a hold. Yes, why? It is strength focused, right? All we're doing is focusing on keeping the tension on those muscles. Keep it there. You're 15 seconds in, you've got 25 to go. Azra, can we please remove that guy from our feed? He's talking a lot of nonsense. I don't like. 30 seconds in, you got 10 seconds to go, team. Hold it there, stay strong, breathe, stay there. Going into 25 seconds of carb raises in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rep it out. Time's on. As many as you can. Up, down, up, down. It's a short time. I want more reps. Let's go, Jethro. More reps, boy. More reps, boy. 15 seconds to go. Stay with me. From here, we're going to go into star jumps, right? We're going to push the intensity on that star jumps. And after the session, team, we are speaking to 2 wonderful people. We've got the lovely Kat and the client Carla in the house with us. In 3, 2, 1, drop star jumps. Let's go. Let's push it now. I want to see your arms nice and straight, right? I want to see you jumping with your legs wider than your shoulders, right? If you're not jumping, you're stepping with those legs nice and wide. Keep it there. Focusing on absolutely emptying that tank. Good stuff, Boykie. Good stuff.
Remember, step jacks used to literally confuse my brain. So
I remember that.
I literally I'd spaz out.
I know. Keep it there. Keep it there. Ezra, are you with us? Just say hi on the stream at the bottom there. For say hello. So I know you're with us. Lockley. Thanks, Ezra. 15 seconds to go, team. We're going to go back into carb raises. Get ready for that. Empty that tank now. Let's go. Push, push, push. 8 seconds. Come on! In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's wrap it out. Carb raises time starts now. Here we go. There we go, team. As many reps as you can. As many as you can. I need you to get there. Come on. Now, sneakishly, with those star jumps, we were also working the carbs. Very, very sneaky. You might not feel it in the set, but in the second round, definitely will. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into soldier squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down onto your knees and up. Team, if you can't do that, all you're focusing on is crab walks. In that squat hold, forward, back. Lower impact, this is where we are. Forward, back. Right, you're just walking there. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 20 seconds to go. It's only 40 seconds of work. Stay low, stay low, stay there. There we go. You're not coming all the way up, team. You stay low. There we go. Alternating left to right. 9 seconds left. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover.
Yeah.
Team in the comments there, let me know how you're feeling. Asseblief sê gou geraas of my lyk dit. Sê gou geraas my lyk dit. How you feeling, boy? You good? Good stuff, good stuff. Well, team, I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling warm. After this, we are chatting to Carla and Kath. Stay with us. Let's listen to the incredible story Catherine and Paula have to share with us. I really look forward to that. And this week we are celebrating the wonderful Paula. Right.
I love celebrating.
Love celebration. Me love a celebration. We got 5 seconds to go. We're jumping back to that second round. Calves are on fire. Good, Antoinette. I'm glad. Starting with our squat hold in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Mind your language, boy. This is a family show. No sherbet, that's too much sugar. Don't say that.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shit.
Trust.
I foresee calf cramps in the middle of the night. Suzanne, make sure that you get enough salt and vibes. Right, electrolytes and stretch. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors with those calf cramps. I know it's not like that's one muscle that is most uncomfortable to get a cramp in. It's definitely the calf, besides your toes. Besides a foot cramp. Hold it there. 8 seconds to go. And then from here, we're going into 25 seconds of calf raises in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. On the beat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, down, up, down. Keep those knees nice and locked. Hips locked. Do not rock with your knees. We are not building momentum here. I want your calves to do all the work. You up, down, right? Initiate that movement with your calf muscles, not with your hip, not with the momentum you're throwing your shoulders up on. Stand up and down in 3, 2, 1. Let's change. Star jumps. Here we go. Time's on for a full minute. Whether you're doing a step jack or a star jump, I want you to give me everything. Kabile saying, I'm on fire. Good stuff. Kabile means you're working, my darling. It means you're pushing. Give me everything. This morning. This is my jam, bro. This is my jam. Stay with us, team. Stay with us. I'm going to give you guys this last 30 seconds to yourself. I'm going to keep quiet, listen to this treffer, and skip it out. Double beat. Right, you got 13 seconds to go, team. Empty that tank. We're going to go straight back into calf raises. Very swift change, no stopping, all right? Straight into calf raises. In 3, 2, 1, and go. It's a rep game. It's a rep game. I think it is Usher. That's not Usher. Tia Cruz, I think. Yeah. Anyway, in 3, 2, 1, let's change onto the last one for soldier squats. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stay nice and low, team. Up, stay low. There we go. So you're basically coming into a squat hold and then back down. Your rest is there. Your rest is there. Keep it there. I'm a dream on a suit. Now stay nice and low. You got this. You got this. Football. 15 seconds. Yeah. Another one.
Round Kodak.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Very nicely. Well done, team. So proud of you guys. What a little salsa. Right, so we are going in The 8 10 thing half an hour, it's not 45. Sorry, team, I completely misled you here from the start. It's not a 45-minute session.
Oh, yeah, it's not that.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, yo, you guys are early. Okay, so that's the end of that round. We're going to go into our last round. Team, the purpose for this round is to give me absolutely everything you have. We are right now approaching the last 4 minutes of this workout, and I want you to give me everything and empty. I want you to empty, right? Julle moet nou daar so lê en sweet en huil en voel in 'n goeie manier. Hoor, ons kan nou nie meer hier so sit en sê, ja, maar dit is seer op al die regte plekke nie. All right, so we're going to start with star jumps, okay? I want you to give me everything. Star jumps, 45 seconds. Mountain climbers, 45 seconds. Burpees, 45 seconds. 3 exercises, all high intensity, cardio focused. I've asked Jethro to go to a low impact burpee, which is a chirpy, to focus on the speed. You at home, join me. Do the same, all right? I'm after intensity here. This is our cardio push. Okay, starting in 3, star jumps, 2, 1, let's go. Time's on. Intensity, remember what I said, intensity, right? It's a little cardio push. I need you, I want you, for you to push and give yourself everything. If you're not going to do that, this last set is not going to be as effective, right? I've designed it this way to get you to give me everything and empty that tank to make this last set more effective, right? If we're going to go through it very chillaxing, it's not going to be as effective. So let's give it. Kom Jethro. Ek kan jou nie hoor as nie, maar jy moet skree daar 'n bietjie. 10 seconds to go. Oh no. Hold on, bene. We're going to go to mountain climbers, right? Whether you go to a rest on the bench or the floor in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Quick change, time's on. Let's go. I'm focusing on time on, right? I want you to change quickly. I'm starting my watch, right? So the more time you take, the less time you're going to get on. Right. Let's keep it there, Jethro. Druk hy beentjies, my boetie. Druk maar hy beentjies. Tel hy knie op, seentjie. You got 20 seconds to go. Come boykie. I need you to give me everything. Now remember, it's all about speed. When we go into these burpees, right, if you want to do them a full burpee to the ground, that's perfect. But I need you to give me everything and go. 8 seconds to go. We're going to burpees. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1, and go. Jump. There we go. Jump out, jump in. It's speed. There we go. We've got this, team. We've got this. There we go. Now, this is how pedantic I am when I exercise, and I hope you guys do the same thing. Every time he jumps back or steps back, are you stepping back with one foot only, or are you alternating your steps, starting with left foot back, right foot back? Just think about that. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Then we're going to go right back to the top. We're going to start straight back into it for star jumps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Star jumps. Let's go. Time's on. Here we go, team. Here we go. This is your last minute so hoor. Ek sê nou vir julle nou lekker werk. Ons gaan nou rus. Last round, team. This is it. Last round. Come on. Give me everything. Survive and thrive this last round. That's all I ask of you. Team Kravitz. I'm not biased. I'm just Team Kravitz. 15 seconds to go. Last route here, team. Last route. 10 seconds left. Come on. We're going to go to mountain climbers. A quick change. Remember, I'm not stopping the time. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Mountain climbers. Time starts now. Here we go. Last 2 exercises, team. Last 2 exercises. Right, you're going for 45 seconds here on the mountain climbers, followed by a 45-second burpee. This is your last round. I need you to give me everything. All right? Embrace that burn. This is the last round. You're going to feel that. You're going to push for that. Right, let's embrace that. Let's take control of that and make the most of it. 15 seconds, Jethro. 15 seconds, boy. Stay with me. And then we're going to go into our burpees. Stay with me. 10 seconds now. Push it. I want to see a quick transition straight into your burpees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Time's on. Last 45 seconds, team. Gooi millies, boys. Gooi. Someone say gooi millies, Jethro. Show them, boys. Show them your millies, Jethro. Show them your mindset. Show them how strong you are. Not only physically, but mentally. Come on, Butch. Work with me, yeah. We're nearly there, boy. 20 seconds in. You got 25 seconds to go, Jethro. Let's go. Empty that tank for me, Butty. Druk. Show me your speed there. You've got this.
Did you bet that?
Next year.
Buy a thesaurus.
15 seconds. What?
Thesaurus.
What is that?
You can look for similarly to into the tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Well done. So proud of you guys. What a little push at the end there. Well done. Do not forget to rate your session. I want 2 ratings out of 10. The first for your effort, the second for the session. And let us know in the comment section how you found that. We're going into a little interview quickly. We're going to chat to Carla and Kath. So let's bring in the lovely 2 ladies. How's it? All the darlings.
Morning.
How are you 2 doing?
Hey,
Good, thank
Carla.
you.
Carla,
Team
talk to us. I
Kravitz.
see
Team
there's something pink there.
Kravitz.
Team Kravitz. I thought so. Oh, it's so good to hear you're in the right team. But before we
Yes.
proceed with the conversation, I just want to see, Kath, are you in the same team or what's the story?
Sorry, I lost you there.
No, all good. I'm saying, I just want to confirm that you are Team Kravitz.
Yes, Team Kravitz for the win.
Okay, you can stay.
You're all 3 of us.
You may stay in this interview then. That's all right.
Yeah.
Then we can chat. We may
This is
chat.
a good plan. This is a good plan. Team Kravitz for the win.
It was planned. This was all planned. I see that. But
Love it.
Carla, lovely to have you with us, and very excited to hear that you are Team Kravitz. First of all, both of you.
Yes.
So I'm very in the dark at the moment, and I think it's a great thing. I would love to hear, from you, Carla. Firstly, your journey with Jeff. Like, when did your journey start? How did your journey start, and what has the journey been like for you since you started with Jeff to now?
Great, thanks. So I started with Jeff in December 2020 in the dark, cold Netherlands online.
Oh, wow.
And I was encouraged by a fellow caller, another friend, who did Jeff for a few months in South Africa during lockdown. And she kept bugging me and saying, oh, you need to try this. You need to try this. It's really great. And at that stage in the Netherlands, we were quite severely locked down. So it actually was really good timing.
Yeah.
I joined then with Coach Zamel at the time. So I was with her right through the growing of her baby. And then I had the privilege of having a coach in Durban, Coach Mal, and then Mal left. And then I was very lucky to get Kath. So I have a serious ankle injury. So Kath's been really key in helping me modify correctly. And I think my journey has been through some of the darker seasons of my life in the last year and a half. So Jeff is always sort of positive and happy. I love the music. I'm like dancing around to your last song. And I think in the community is really key. So there's always a strong positive community that you can plug into online, far away. Even if you're in another country, you can feel part of it. So I celebrate Jeff for making it virtually accessible.
That's incredible, yeah, man. And you said there, obviously you having an ankle injury and you being on the 1-on-1. I think a lot of people, especially in Jeff Life and in club, are nursing injuries and are feeling that their journey is kind of like there's a big speed bump in the way, and rightfully so. But I think for those people feeling that they nursing injury wise and so on, there is still room for you to exercise and move. And of course, you having the fortunate of being with a one-on-one coach gives you that ability to modify and help adapt, which is great to hear. But your journey from the start to now, like results, progression, transformation wise, like what have you achieved since you've been on the JET program?
So I would say I think if you looked at my stats on paper, they wouldn't impress you. I think so. That's also challenging because people think, oh, why do it? But I can share some 3 stories. So one, when I did Jeff in December 2020, I could hardly walk on my ankle. And I have 2 dogs and I walk them every day. And over the year with doing a combination of Pilates, lit, conditioning, my leg and muscles all got stronger and stronger. And then I also was introduced to swimming as a cardio alternative.
You
And
rocking
that,
it.
and actually that has been incredible because it's helped me to just have all my mobility back. I live in the Netherlands, so you need to be able to cycle and move around, like, because they're not done.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's brought me a lot of joy. So I think in total, I've lost, like what the British would say, a stone, like around 7 kilos. I've lost a lot of centimeters, so my shape has definitely changed. Emma was always joking with me, like, look at that shape. I was like, yeah. And so, like, in terms of that, we celebrate the dress sizes, and I think the other positive is I lost my dog a week ago, in a very big
Well,
nature reserve. And I was like, because of the stamina and the fitness I'd built up over Jeff, we were able to spend almost the entire day searching for her, even with injury, and we were able to find her. So I celebrate the sort of
amazing.
the overall health improvement. So yeah, that's
And it's
my
something
story.
it's something very small we take for granted that,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
in a circumstance like that, you were like, wow. And only afterwards you realize, like, you know, probably about a year ago in 2020, I would not have been able to run around here,
No.
which is
Yeah. So I was
incredible.
thinking,
Yeah.
like, before when I met Carla, we weren't able to do most of the exercises. Your ankle was causing you more strain than
Yeah,
anything. At the
correct.
moment, you've literally done so many different workouts. You pushing your body. I mean, the confidence you've got, the stamina you've gotten. I think it's just amazing to see like how much you've grown from when we first started to where you are now in terms of just like your overall self. Like it's just amazing to see. I mean, seeing pictures of you on your bike with your groceries is no easy feat, but the fact is that you're cycling home with a lot of groceries is
Well,
pretty impressive.
well, listen, you're saying bicycles in Netherlands, darling. With the rate that petrol prices going up in this country, very soon we're all going to be chilling on bicycles, and we're
Yeah,
going to
I
be
think
Yeah,
it's the future.
we're gonna have to follow your way.
I think
exactly.
you
But
guys need to find how to generate electricity on bicycles. Maybe that's the next Jeff workout. Generate your own
Yeah,
electricity on a
it
spinning bike.
definitely is. It definitely is. But
definitely.
Kath, tell us a little bit from your perspective as a client, as a coach. I know obviously you have not worked with Carla from 2020, but since
Yeah.
you've had Carla, like what has been kind of like things that the two of you have overcome? And I'm not saying like differences or difficulties, but like where Carla might have struggled with, how you guys have overcome that, and you know just what the journey has been like for you as a coach working with Carla.
Yeah, so I think it's been, as I said, an amazing experience. Like we've come such a long way together, and she has really grown from when we started to where she is now. Not just in terms of her injury, but literally in terms of like personality, confidence, everything all over. But basically, like we actually have these lovely chats. So like if we have a little bit of a check in, it's never just a quick little check in. It's literally like,
Yeah.
how's life? What's going on? Tell me about where you live. What's going on? So love it, and I think that's so special to be able to share like a friendship as well, and to be able to connect on this level. But even just like, sorry, my dog's going crazy.
That's
Cats,
okay.
dogs.
You know, and we have fur babies, so we relate to that. But I think it's just
Normal.
been so exciting, yeah, to see like our last chat. It was literally about just kind of like starting again, because we've had
Yeah.
good days, not so good days, and I mean she's always been super like persistent and wants this, and she's so dedicated and determined to get to this good space in her life. And I think it's been so lovely to see that she's like really ready to do this, and she's never given up. She's always continued and kept going. And the last chat we had was she doesn't want to be scared of the scale anymore, and I think that is a huge win, where we
Awesome.
don't want that to be the fear. We want it to be like, we want to embrace it, and she definitely
Exactly.
has. I mean, her pictures are amazing, her food pics, I'm inspired by her walks that she's on now. I mean, she's in the UK and going on all these walks at the moment, and I'm just like also like living through her story, which is it's amazing, and I'm super inspired and motivated by you, Carla.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's lovely to hear, and I think it's great. And I think everyone that's here right now, including you, Carl and Cass, I think we are for a reason, And for me, I actually had a meeting, an assessment with a client last week, and you mentioning there now about results and mindset. The biggest thing in this journey is we need to accept where we are, and we need to kind of make peace with that and focus on our energy daily. All right. And what I mean by
Yeah,
that is like, what happens is that we get into a position in our life where we feel like we've got that excitement, like I'm signing up now and I'm going, and we lose that because
yeah,
we stumble, we
Mm.
we we run into a wall, And that's part of the journey, right? For me, it's like there's going to
Yeah,
be
it's
so
life.
many times where you're going to fail. You are going to reach a point where you're feeling that there's no more progress. But the biggest thing we have to focus on is getting the small things right and being consistent. It's all part of the
Yeah.
journey, right? Mentally,
Yeah,
what you are
definitely.
doing is that you are focusing on yourself and you're giving yourself that hard work. And I say this so many times that we are important, all right? But we are easily replaceable. Do not
Yeah.
neglect yourself. Prioritize
Yeah.
yourself and keep that excitement of what your journey is about, and keep working for that. And I'm so happy to see that, Connor, you are here 2 years later, all the way in Netherlands, and you're doing what you're doing. You've worked with 3 incredible coaches,
I
and
have.
hope
Yeah.
this is not the end. And like you
No.
said, and it's stuck with me. You said, "Oh, it's not been amazing, or like your result is
On
not that big."
paper, it wouldn't impress.
It's
I would
massive.
say it
It's
doesn't
massive.
impress people.
It's massive.
Yeah.
That is your mountain. That is your journey. You've lost 7 kgs, and I'm going to say it, a shit ton of centimeters. And that is another result, right? Centimeters is a good indication as to the amount of body fat that you've lost, right? And that
Yeah.
is another aspect of measuring how well you have done. So no result is a bad result, right? It is a
No.
it is a step forward in the right direction, and that's what
And you've gained so much. You've like
yeah,
come such a
we
long
get
way.
despondent. We get despondent when that happens, because we get to an assessment. We're like, oh, I've lost 1 kg and 1 centimeter. Well, listen up, darling. Have you picked up 1 kg and 1 centimeter? No,
No,
you're moving in
no.
the right direction.
No.
Let's go.
Are we still moving? We're still
And
moving.
Exactly.
I think for women, I think what also we discount is like jeans and dresses are actually also a good indication. So, if you have that pair of jeans that you've been wanting to fit into, and I have a pair that I keep on my bottom shelf, and every now and then I just try it on to see how close we
Yes.
are to wearing them.
And
But
we're getting
also,
closer.
like you gets much firmer. So I think you've got to consider, like you say, you're losing the fat internally, and you're also toning up. And I think what I would say is like I'm heading towards 40, and what I could say is that actually I've realized more and more in the last year how important our long-term, like longevity health is. So actually you're building now today towards this, and you're building on Jeff's journey, but you're also building like towards your bone health and your
Definitely.
longer health, like long-term health, your long-term mobility actually. And I
is.
think for me, that's what I want. I want to still be walking around the golf course with my brother when we're like close to 70.
Yes. Love it.
No, that is, and I'm glad to hear that you got that mindset. Keep fighting for yourself. Keep prioritizing
Well,
yourself. Never let your goals disappear. And I say it
Yes.
again: we are so replaceable. They can replace you at work tomorrow. And guess what?
mhm.
Your priorities and your goals will still not change. Do not
No,
let it go. Focus. Keep that time for yourself. Catherine, you've been amazing, and keep up the good
Thanks.
work. Carla,
Well done,
you've been an
Carla.
absolute legend and a hero. Keep up your hard work for yourself,
thanks for
and
having me.
inspiring other people.
Proud
And
of
thank
you.
you so much for sharing with us. And I hope to see you
Great.
guys again.
Yeah,
Take
thanks,
care.
Definitely.
guys. Bye.
Thanks,
Cheers,
eh?
Bye. Well, team, there we have it. The wonderful Carla and Kath. Incredible work there. And, for me, I'll say it again. It's not always about the weight. Your your prime weight is your prime weight. And as soon as you get close to that, it is going to slow down for a reason. Because if you keep losing 5-10 kgs every month, and in 4-6 months, you're going to weigh 10 kgs, and it's not going to be good for you. I can tell you that. So keep the mind strong. Understand it's part of science, and that's how it works. I love you guys dearly. Have a beautiful day. Stay safe. Look after yourselves, and we'll see ya tomorrow. Take care.